Hey guys, it's Christy and welcome to the stream. I am going a little bit early today because I'm the only one going live tonight. Nick from Disney Mercs may join us later, but in terms of people doing makeup, it's just me tonight and we are doing Hawkeye, and I'm actually dressed for the theme. Purple and black. This is like the best I could do for a Hawkeye outfit / costume or whatever. So this is what we're going with. Now, the makeup I'm doing today is going to be Hawkeye themed. I'm going to do like a target on my eye. So we'll actually just go ahead and get started. And if anybody pops in backstage, I'll throw them on the screen. And for anyone that is in the chat, because it is just me, you can ask me all the makeup questions you want and I will be able to answer them. I know most of the time we have a little bit of a dialogue going back and forth with the other people in the stream, and you may not get to ask the question, any kind of questions, or you can just put some dialogue in the chat and we'll chat with you while I do my makeup. So let's get started. Hopefully Nick joins us in a little while because he's so much fun. So I'm not doing my foundation because it's already done from today. I might touch it up a little bit, but it's just my typical what I do with my makeup on Thursday nights. I don't usually do my foundation. If you are interested in like a skincare routine or what kind of foundation and contouring I do, you can always go check out some of my videos where I go over those things. But I will remove my day makeup today. I've already removed my lashes. And now we're going to remove makeup. I typically just use Kroger brand, but I had received Lancome for free, so that's what I'm using. I forgot to buy more makeup remover though, so I'm actually out once this runs out, which will be very soon. And I also, oddly enough, find that Kroger makeup or makeup removers gets things off easier than most others. It's weird, but pretty accurate. All right. But yeah, I just figured since no one was going to be able to really get on tonight, that it wouldn't matter coming on early. I was sitting here and ready to go, so I figured I'd go. Let me show you. All right, so again, I'm removing makeup, and I usually use like makeup rounds, but I guess they've been out of stock lately, and they send me these squares, which are not nearly as good as the rounds. Hi, Nicole. Okay, so now what I would normally do before putting on makeup is moisturize really well, do some primer. But I just removed makeup that I already had on there, and it's actually a very moisturizing makeup remover, so I'm not going to put moisturizer on. I am going to prime it, and I use, which most of you guys already know. I'll get this on. Hi, Anna. Where is it? I think it's like at the bottom somewhere. Here it is. I use Shape Tape as an eye primer. Shape Tape in mine is 12B Fair Beige, which is lighter than my skin tone. So I also use it as a highlighter. Well, contour. So I put that on my eyelid, and I forgot to, actually it's still damp. Interesting. I'm going to make it a little bit damp real quick. All right, so I use a damp sponge and I just pat it in. So tonight's theme, like I said, is Hawkeye. So I'm going to be doing like a purple to black look, which is why I'm wearing a tank top over a long sleeve shirt. All right. I always do tape on my face. I'm sure anyone that watches this regularly knows that. And then let me grab my shadows. I brought a couple of different palettes. Several, actually. Several. Because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. What we can start with, because I want to go light to dark like I normally do. The shoebox that I use is falling apart. Another shoebox. Good grief. Okay. I think I'll do this one. Okay. All right. I'm going to start with my Jaclyn Hill palette volume 2. And I'm going to start with this certified color right here, and just do like a top coat. And then I'm just going to kind of do these colors right here to do my look. And so the next color I'm going to is called Therapy Sesh, and it's this lighter purple right here. Anna, what do you have planned for the holidays? You're getting off at work at 5? Oh, okay. No problem. 15, sorry. 15. I didn't see the one. Welcome in, Nick. I'll see you soon. It's just me tonight. All right, now I'm going to go over to Not My Journey, which is this darker purple right here. So today, today's my Friday. I got off work at around 2 o'clock because we had dinner and drinks as a group, which was fun. Hadn't seen everybody all together since in 2 years, really. Yeah, that was fun. But tomorrow is my birthday, so I have the day off. But my son has a doctor's appointment that I have to take him to.
You're joking.
No, I'm totally serious.
I mean, you could have brought this to my attention more earlier because am I going to be able to go to school tomorrow?
Yes, I will take you to school after your doctor's appointment.
Okay, good, because I need to turn on my laptop.
Why are you turning in your laptop tomorrow?
An inventory check or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Your doctor's appointment's in the morning, and then you can go to school after that. You're joking. Totally not. Okay, now I'm going to go to this Morphe palette, the 35XO, and I'm going to use Meet the Rinse right here, this purple. It's just like a deeper purple, not as vibrant. You still need to get up regularly, Ephraim, because it's in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now I'm going to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina collection and using B4, which is just another dark purple. And I think that's... And then I'm going to go to this Disney's Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas color pop palette and use Everyday Scream, which is this purple here. This is the first time I've used this palette. And now I'm going to stay in here and I'm going to use a little bit of this Halloween Town black right here. It's just the bow. I didn't bring the arrows in.
Oh, but why did you get that?
Because I'm doing Hawkeye and he has a bow.
Oh. Oh, Mommy, when are we going to Gallenberg?
We go Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yes. All right, so using that same shade on this side. Okay. So once that's done, maybe a little bit more blending. Okay. Now I go back to my shape tape, and I'm going to make my cut crease. Might be a good idea that I started a few minutes early because I feel like this one might take a little bit longer. So the shape tape again is 12B beige is what I use put a little dab on the end of a brush, and I just kind of line it right through here. And then I open and blink, move my eye around, make crazy looking faces, and it creates a line up here. And then I shade all that in with my shape tape. Just like that. If you're new here and you don't know why I do that, I'll tell you in just a second. Do another side. Ooh, too much. Here we go. Line it, make a crazy face, eyes wide open, move the eyes around, creates the line. And fill it in. Okay. Now that that's done, I take my brush. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? There it is. I take a small brush and I cover up the shape tape with the lightest color I'm going to use, which I think I'm just going to go back to the Nightmare for Christmas palette and use the 0, which is this like shimmery white color in the corner. Do you need mod for your channel? I can mod for you. I actually do need to add some mods on there. So once I get a second, I'll look into that. It won't be during the stream right now because I don't have anyone on here right now to monitor the stream while I'm doing my makeup or other things. So it'll have to be in a little while. And I'm just patting this on. The reason I do like the lightest shade I'm going to use over the whole section is because once you put that shape tape on there, it's liquidy and wet. So if you directly deposit a dark shade on there, it's going to leave really bad creases. So I always do the entire lid with the lightest shade I'm going to use before I start blending anything else in. I just dropped my towel. Okay, so the next thing I actually do is take another thin brush, not the same one I used because that one has like shape tape on it. And I usually go for the shade, the lightest shade I use up here, and create a line. I'm going to test it with this lightest shade because the lightest shade is not really the shade I'm going for. I'm actually going for the darker shade. So if it doesn't work with the lighter shade, I'll move to the darker shade. But it was that therapy session, the Jaclyn Hill palette volume 2. I do a little dab and then I just go right over at the edge of where the shape tape is to kind of make it a little bit of a smoother line. Like that. And that shade worked just fine. Just like that. Now I use the same brush, and I'm going to start at the darkest shade that I used. The darkest shade I used was black, but I did it very lightly. So I'm actually going to go to the Not My Journey, which is close to the darkest shade that I used. I think probably was the darkest shade that I used. And go right here at the edge and just kind of blend it in from the edge of the Shape Tape into the shadow. And that helps kind of just do the smooth transition of the colors. And this is with just the matte colors. I'm going to go back in with shimmers because most people know I'm obsessed with shimmers. All right. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I look for the shimmers that I want. I brought several palettes in here because I've got several different shimmers. Can't use any of those. I've got a good purple in here, so we'll hold on to that one. I've got no shimmers in that one. And got a good, okay, this is my darkest shimmer, purple shimmer. So Jacqueline Hill Palette Volume number 1 has a really good dark purple called Royalty, and that's the one I'm going to go with. It's that right there. And then I just kind of go right over the matte purple that I used and blend out. Do the same thing over here. And then I just go lighter and further in. Literally, that's what I do. Just lighter. And I'm going back to my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm using this one right here. And just going in just a little bit further with my purple. And then Anastasia Beverly Hills Volume 2, there's a lighter shade right there. I'm doing the same thing. So the next thing I do is I take a shimmer color, and I think I'll just use the 0 one that I used before, and I go back over it and kind of blend that last bit in. To where it does like a smooth transition. And then over here too. And just going to smooth that in. Just like that. So one thing that I brought with me, and I'm always scared to use these products just because they're so pigmented and so like out there. But I brought 3 different purples. 3 different purples. That one actually, now looking at, looks more green, and this one's probably the closest to the purple from the angle I'm looking at it. I have purple on it. This is the best I could do for my look.
I like it. Are you all caught up on Hawkeye?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Did you watch today's episode?
No. So we're not. What episode are we on? 4. So we still have to watch 5 and 6.
Well, 6 hasn't come out yet. That will be next Thursday. So you got one episode in.
Oh, so 5.
Yeah, episode 6 comes out tomorrow or next Thursday. It comes out.
Okay, so we've seen 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Yes. So what do you think of it so far?
I love it. Like this episode, that episode 5 is what it's what I was expecting and what I was hoping for. But I watched all those nerdy videos like from new rock stars and stuff and their theories of what's going to happen.
Uh-huh.
And like they were dead on. I love it.
Oh yeah, I'm super excited. Who are your favorite Marvel characters in general?
Loki is my favorite villain. And then he's also a prince or a god or whatever.
Mhm.
And then Hawkeye and Captain America are my favorite heroes. And I really like Black Widow too.
Yeah. I would say I think my favorite 3 have always been Loki, Hawkeye, and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I like him.
Which is funny
does
because
a great job of him too.
oh yeah, they've always had like a bad role and a good role. And I
Yeah.
think that's kind of why.
Yeah.
But I feel like Hawkeye has always been like one of my favorites in general because he's like such I think it's because he doesn't have all the extra powers and stuff that people have. He's like underrated, and I always root for the underdog.
Yeah, he's just a human. And I think that's something I really like about the series here is that they're showing how all that stuff has wear and tear on him as a human.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that.
Oh yeah, with like the hearing and stuff like that. Totally.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like the whole family aspect, like the fact that he like has this secret life because of his family, and he wants to take care of his family and like wife and kids, and
yeah.
And ever since that whole Black Widow and the fact that he was going to sacrifice everything,
yeah,
just to be a good friend, I'm just like, that's so awesome. He's like an all-around good guy.
Yeah. I don't think you've gotten to the part, so I'm not going to say it, but there's a part in episode 4 where you're like, oh, wow. And you'll get it as soon as you see it.
We're doing it tonight. What was in episode 3? Eric noticed something. Wasn't it the Ant-Man thing? One of his bow and arrows he shot out, and the reason why it got so big is because it had like the Ant-Man. Yeah. But yeah, I'm super excited. I like it so far. I like well, I'm biased, obviously, but I like the cast. I like how it's showing like representation for people with disabilities. I like how it's showing like a woman as like one of the main villains, but also a woman as like one of the main sidekicks.
Yeah.
And then it's showing like people of color is like the majority of the cast.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they're getting more diverse with all those different things. It was like Eternals had someone who was deaf, and now this show has someone who's deaf. I think it's kind of cool how they're just kind of branching out and making it like the new norm.
Yeah, I like it too. Welcome in, Randy. One of the things that I really, really liked about all of the Marvel series is that they decided to make Black Panther a movie. And 90%, maybe 99% of that movie is Black, of Black heritage, whether it's from Africa or from wherever. It's all colored, and except for like I think that one federal agent, or that other guy, the one villain guy. So two people, and that's one of the one of the best movies. I really loved it, and I really hate that that actor passed away from cancer.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
He was
I think
amazing.
that's how it's. I think that's why the Eternals movie was so good because the Eternals. Have you seen Eternals?
No, not yet. Is it on Disney Plus yet?
No. It'll probably be a hot minute because it's like still racking in so much money to theaters. They're gonna take full advantage of that.
Yeah.
That one, it was like there was Indian, there was Asian. I mean, there was like you had the Middle East, you had Asian, you had white, you had black, you had Latina. There was people with disabilities. There was a homosexual couple. They like covered. It was literally any base you think that they need to cover. They were just like check, 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 check. And the
Well,
fact that it did so well, like I think they need to keep doing stuff like that.
isn't Natasha's sister the did you watch Black Widow?
Yes.
Isn't she open to both parties? Like
Do you know if she is?
man and woman?
I don't know. I don't know if she's bi or not.
I do know that, they can't reproduce because they like part of the whole Black Widow process is to removing their insides.
Oh, with the women, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she was bi. Maybe she is.
For some reason I thought she was. I don't know. Well, you do know that both Lokis are.
I know.
All
That's why I was so excited to be Loki because it was the first openly queer character in the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
So there was no way I was like not gonna do that for Boo Ball and to like bound as that.
Yeah.
I was just so mad because I really wanted the Loki for President mini bag. And I wasn't able to get it, but I knew that I was being Loki for President for Boo Ball, and I couldn't get it in time, and I was like, oh, I was so upset. But you know Brittany, the Disney Ginger?
Yeah.
We're meeting up whenever we go for our honeymoon in like a little less than 2 months now. We're meeting up at Universal, and you know how she's like obsessed with Loki.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna meet up, and we're gonna both Loki bound together. So I'm super excited about that.
That'll be awesome. I have.
You'll be there in spirit.
Yeah. I have a annual pass to Universal. It's just it still costs a lot for me to get down there.
Mm-hmm. How far of is it? You drive there?
Yeah, it's about a 12-hour drive.
Oh dear God.
Oh, you know what? And I'm so disappointed I don't get to. So with my work, they have a conference coming up in January in San Diego, which is like an hour and a half away from you, an hour and a half away from Disneyland. And I was supposed to go. And I was going to come a day early and go to Disneyland. But I found out like 2 days ago that I can't go.
Oh really?
Because I knew that it was possible I wouldn't be able to go or I wouldn't be going. So the only person I told was Christina because she lives there. And I was like, if I come, I've got to meet up with these people. I got to go to you. And then I found out a couple days ago.
Oh, that's Play Dates and Travel Girl.
Mm-hmm.
And she's close.
Yeah, she's in North Hollywood.
Oh, wow. That'd have been like perfect scenario.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, I don't get to go though. I was like, dang it.
Next time.
Yeah, that's what he said, my boss. He said next time. Next year. Well, they have 4 a year. They have a winter one, a spring one, a fall one, and a summer one. And the one we were looking at was the winter one, which is at the end of January. Mm-hmm. And then the spring one I can't go to either, but that one is actually in Austin, Texas anyway.
Oh, gotcha.
Who wants to go to Austin?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind to go to Austin, but
I'm not a major Texas fan. Yeah, I was excited. So we watched the Hawkeye yesterday, obviously, and I think the third episode was my favorite because I feel like it took to the third episode to have them to start actually showing like them like shooting arrows and like the whole point of, you know, Hawkeye, the archery part of it.
Yeah, they kind of did that with WandaVision too. The first 2-3 episodes were a little slow, and then they just dived in. So, I
Oh,
think
whenever they were doing their, or whenever he was doing his archery and stuff, I was like, this is why I'm here. This is what I've been waiting for. You know, it's only going to get better from the 3rd episode. So.
Oh yeah, I loved the 5th episode. There's only 6 episodes. They'll have another season.
Did they announce that they were going to for sure or not?
Not yet, but you know that they will, because so far all they introduced who the villain is in the 5th episode. You can't wrap up everything in one more episode.
I just always assumed it was a stepdad, so I'm just like waiting for it to be him. But I feel like everyone feels like it's him since episode 1.
I didn't think it was him. I thought it was Eleanor, her mom.
I thought it was just him only because, but I mean, it could be one of those things where it's too obvious kind of things, but the fact that there was so many like little things, and the fact that he was holding back at the archery and stuff, and I mean, it's like, it almost comes across like so obvious.
Well,
but
maybe
now that I think about it, it might not be, because is it too obvious, Eric?
Not necessarily. So the theory from New Rockstars, which is like my go-to for all the theories and stuff, is that there's more than one villain, but the super villain is what's shown at the end of episode 5. So technically he could be a villain. They don't say whether he is or not in the 5th episode.
Man, now I'm like so intrigued. And it's after this, I have to freaking go to my friend's house to do like a holiday thing with her parents. Me and Eric do, and then all I keep thinking, I have to finish up my holiday cards. Oh, that's why I asked you for your address, by the way.
I was wondering. I figured that's what it was.
It's so funny because I just think it's obvious, you know, like it's holiday season, and I typically like usually what I'll do is just be like, I'll just shoot it out there. But so many people I'll be like, what's your address? They're like, who, me? Question mark. And I'm like, who in the heck else is in this DM?
Oh, well, when I said it,
then I'm like, maybe I should clarify, because I'm just saying, give me your personal information.
Well, the only reason I asked is because the message before that, we were talking about your swap person.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I was like, you're asking me for mine, right? Not the person you're swapping with.
Got it. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, and I gave you both because I was like, well, I don't. The thing is, it's like the post office is crazy right now, so I'm like giving people my personal address and saying send it here. I don't want to have to wait in line for 45 minutes just to pick up something
from the PO box. Yeah. I need a. Yeah, I think I already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure already. I don't even know which one I picked. I'm pretty sure I just picked one and sent it to you already. I did 25 2 days ago. I did 50 of them yesterday. And then I have 25 more to do tonight while I watch Hawkeye, and then I'll be done.
I only sent out like 7 so far. I've got a stack of them in there, and I haven't sent any of them out.
I do about. I think I do about like 80 to 100 every single. But it was one of those things. This is our 6th year doing it, and it's became like such a normal thing now. To where before it was like it wasn't like that much, you know. And then now I feel like it's just kind of turned into like an expectation. Like when a holiday season comes, I get DMs like from like friends and family, you know. And they'll be like, "Do you need my address? You're sending me a card, right?" And I'm like,
"Where's my card?" I have a Christmas tree card stand. Like I don't remember where I got it, but it's in the shape of a Christmas tree, and it has a bow at the top. Or star at the top, sorry. And then it has slots for all the cards. It's not even full right now. Usually by this time it's full, so nobody sends cards anymore.
Oh yeah, no. I think we get so many only because I counted what we had so far. We already have 12 cards from like friends and family, and I think there's some in the YouTube community. I know Jossam sent one. And Katrina, but like I think it's because, again, we get so much more because we send them out, you know? Yeah. And I felt bad. I always feel bad because I feel like people think they have to send a card to us, but that's not the case, like, at all. Like, literally not expected. So this year, I didn't even put her address on the return. I just put M&M.
M&M.
For Mertz Mueller's.
Yeah.
I don't want people to like get it and be like, I mean, if they want to DM me and say, hey, whatever, then I'll just give it to them. But I feel bad when people feel like, oh crap, now I need to go to the store and get something. I'm like, no.
Do you have a PO?
No, I don't have a PO. I was asked to get one a while ago because I mean, like right now in my bed, I have Magic Mail that I still have to film. But I just tell people, I tell people like in my description, I'd say here's my Elfster and my address is in there.
Yeah.
I wish I could do it. I wish I was like that cool. But I feel like I would just be embarrassed because nothing would ever show up in it and I would just feel stupid. So
Nothing ever shows up in
I
mine.
just don't do it.
Literally nothing ever shows up in mine. The only reason I got mine is a couple of years ago I started pin trading and I was in one of those Facebook.
Oh, you were about to get something. You have no idea how annoyed I was. So I wish I would have knew about the Hawkeye coming on and just kind of chit-chatting with you early because I literally was online trying to find something Hawkeye to ship to you. Like quickly, like quick so that way I would be like, open it during the live, chica. But nothing, it was too late and nothing was going to send that fast. I was looking at everything. I was looking at Hawkeye Funkos. I was like in the whole mode of Hawkeye. And I just gave up because it was too whatever. But I was about to send something to you.
Huh.
I was just going to ask Sami though for your address. But yeah, it was too late. I couldn't find anything. I got really annoyed and I gave up.
My PO is in the description of all my videos, but just keep my personal address so you can.
Yeah, that would probably be easier.
Yeah, it's always easier. Okay, how's it look so far?
It looks really good.
So
I love the whole. Well, see, it's purple, and I'm like biased, and I love the whole gradient going down to that, like the pearl color.
Yeah.
Up into the purple.
The next thing I'm going to do, hi Molly, is I'm going to draw a circle, and I'm going to make my eye into a target.
Oh, like the target. Oh, that's good.
Hopefully it turns out okay because I'm not the best at precision. Which color? I think I should go like, wait a minute. Let me look at the target. I can't remember if the inner part is the darkest part or the outer part.
Is there yellow in the target or is that just part of the logo?
Yeah, it's just part of the logo. The target is just purple and black, I think.
I'm just thinking of the intro. How it's all like purple, black, and yellow, I guess.
Let's see. Well, that's my TV show. Okay. Okay, we'll do YouTube. Here we go. All right. Okay, I guess I need to say target because I said symbol. It's okay. So it's like this shade of purple on the inner part, and then this shade of purple on the outer part.
Oh,
lavender.
Will you be able to do that? Let's show up.
Well, you know, I have these, and I might do these instead. Hold on. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I got this really beautiful shimmery purple. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, that's good.
It's almost black though. That may be a little too dark. We'll see. But I've got this purple, which is like that lighter purple, and this is a paint pod, so it should work just fine.
That's good because that's the lavender color you need.
Here's the other one. Here's another one. I bought it. Yeah, there it is. And there's the darker one. So darker and then lighter. Okay. I've got something on the end of my nose. What is that? I can see it out of the corner of my eye. And so what I think I'm going to do is trace it. It's darker on the inside. And then I've got 3 different things here to trace with 3 different sizes. And then color it in. 3 different sizes.
So random.
It's all like cosmetic stuff. Like this is a face cream. And then that's eye pad, like those under eye things.
Oh, yeah.
I've been thinking about this since we talked about it last week, and I was like, I'm gonna do Hawkeye. I was like, should I do Hawkeye? And you're like, do Hawkeye. And
I'm so upset.
I was
I'm like, yeah. I've always been hardcore, and I wish they had more merch. I did see one like old school, really, really pretty like purple, kind of like the purple on your eyelid right now. But it's like it's almost like the old school kind of like X-Men kind of vibe, like the cartoon.
Mhm.
It's like that, but Hawkeye, and it's like the purple and the yellow and the black. I'm like, I really want to get that, but I don't know. I wish they had more merch. I wonder if they do have more merch because of the show.
I just put a link in there for you. That's the new Rockstars website, and they have like 4 different shirts.
Oh,
They also have some really cool Loki shirts. I feel like this Target's going to go into my eye a little bit.
you know what we should do?
This is this one.
We should just do something like sorry, I'm like looking it up while you're putting your eye patch on. Oh wait, what am I doing? Why did I do that? Like, why can't we just do like, we should do like a little oh, Epic Hero. The checkout page you're looking for does not exist.
Oh, that was probably my checkout box. Hold on. Let me go to their home page because that's the actual. That was my checkout. I have like $200 worth of stuff in there.
You're like putting me. You're like, here, if you want to pay for this, this is where you do it.
Oopsie. Okay. There you go.
Oh, sweet.
And they have so much. It's ridiculous. There's a ton of Loki. They even have a Loki hoodie.
Oh, I've never been here. Epic Hero exclusive? Oh, Hawkeye. Okay. Oh, they have a whole thing for it? Wow.
Okay. How did that do? I couldn't see what it was doing, so it was kind of like a guessing game.
Let me see. Oh my god. They have an ornament of the dog, Lucky. Oh. Actually, I didn't think his name was Lucky. Maybe they changed it since.
I didn't think it was Lucky either.
I thought they were making fun of it, saying it was a pizza something. Double bullseye. What's Loki? Let's see Loki. I'm a hoodie person. I wish they had a really good hoodie.
They have a variant hoodie.
Ew, I like the sticker.
And the color, they have the different colors too. So
They have a Loki tie. Shut up.
They have a Loki phone case.
Ooh. Freaking, they have coasters. Ooh, I do like that hoodie, the red one.
Yep. It's in my box, or it's in my cart.
Dang, why couldn't I have you for the freaking pick 3? I don't even know. I would have probably, if I would have been so.
If Loki was one of yours for pick 3, I would have gotten you some of that stuff, but Loki's not one of yours.
I would have been. I'm so gnarly when it comes to gifting, but like I feel like I'm good, but I just don't. I would have probably been if I had you and Loki was one of yours that I had chosen. I probably would have just overwhelmed you with Loki, and then at the very end had like a card to read at the beginning and card to read in the end, and the end would just say, hey, I know I didn't give you the other 2 characters, but who cares? Loki's better than them all. And it would have just been all Loki stuff. And then the PS, the characters were blah, 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 blah.
So far, I've got you, but so far, I've only found one thing of the character, of one of your characters, and I think that's the only thing of that character I'm going to get you, and I'm going to fill the rest of it up with the other stuff.
I know. I can't think. I thought I had. I can't believe these. The thing is, like, the thing where I'm confused is because I only have two. I have the pick 3 swap, and then I have the 50 state swap. So, and Ajana Claire she's the host of that one. She's like, I'm not gonna lie. She's like, real tea. I'm gifting you. I'm gifting. She said, I'm not stupid. I'm gifting you. I was like, oh, okay. But so those are the only 2 swaps. So that's why I'm confused why anything else could be marked up, because I have nothing. I don't know why anyone would mark it, because I only have 2 swaps coming up.
Everything for one of your characters, aside from a very expensive gym shore that I'm sorry is just not in my budget for one item, and is either already purchased or out of stock.
Man.
Most of them are out of stock, but when the lounge fly is purchased.
I need to
And that would have been in my budget because it was like $70.
yeah, I need to figure out. No, shrimp. Get down. No, we can't cuddle right now. Go to your other dad. I need to figure out.
That is not the best circle.
Oh, it's not bad. You can even it out, though. You just need to get, like,
A little water and a brush. Let me get a little water.
Yeah, I had. See, the thing is with my person, I just like. For example, do you remember I told you that when I saw the ears that I liked?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that one of the ears, I was going to do both, but one of the ears was on their Elfster. So I'm like, my dilemma is like, I want to do Elfster. I don't mind doing Elfster because to me, it's like, if I'm going to get something that you like, one of the ones you think you won't gonna, because there's I feel like there's those things on our Elfster we just think we're not gonna get.
Yeah.
It's so out of reach, but it's just on there.
Yeah.
I like being the person to get it, but I'm like, I don't want to just do all things from your Elfster, even though all the things are epic. You know, I feel like I have to do something kind of outside the box. But I definitely plan on. I'm definitely gonna drop the mic.
For one of your characters, the one that I said I was just doing the one item, it's outside the box. I think you'll like it.
I'm sure I will. I feel like I'm so easy to please. Johnson always says that I'm so hard to please, but I don't think that I am. I try to keep everything so broad on like my Elfster. For pick 3 is different because you only have certain characters, so that's kind of difficult, obviously.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't usually get upset or bothered by anything because I just appreciate everything. The only time I get confused is if it's something that has nothing to do with me. I'm like,
What is this?
I've gotten like a big, huge princess glittery tumbler or something, and I'm like, I don't like girly frou-frou stuff like that. Like, and in my preferences it says nothing glittery. So I was like, so I think the only time I get confused if it's like stuff that I'm like outside of it, but anything else I usually just get immediately amused by it. I feel like yeah. I don't even care though. The fact that it's you, I'm fine. It's like such a relief because it's like, I'm getting something from a friend. Either way, I appreciate it and I'm excited and I'm good. It's when I get something from a stranger where I get really uncomfortable.
Well, my goal this year, because in the past, not always, but sometimes I overcommit to swaps, and then I can't give each swap the attention it needs. So right now, I'm only in 2 swaps for next year.
Me too. What's your other one?
It's a Harry Potter swap with Geeking Out with Melly Mel and McDork's Pops.
Oh, that'll be fun. I still have not been in a Harry Potter swap, and I'm a Harry Potter person.
Lena's hosting one for I think September.
September of next year.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably why I haven't committed yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing my 2. I did my 2 because Sami asked me, and then I have another one, the 50 state one, a Jean Claire. So I did those 2, and then right now I'm just kind of sitting back waiting because like you said, I don't want to overcommit and overwhelm myself like last time.
Yep.
So because I do want to be able to like hook it up and go above and beyond.
Yep. I feel the same way. Yeah, Lena invited me to that one, and I had to decline it because I'm like, well, I'm already doing a Harry Potter swap, and I really want to limit my swaps for the year, and I don't want a duplicate swap.
Yeah.
Even though it's hosted by somebody else and the criteria is a little bit different, but it's still a Harry Potter swap.
Yeah, true. So you're gonna do the lavender around that?
Yeah. I didn't expect this circle to be so big, but again, I kind of drew it too big. So I'm going to draw this lavender one a little bit smaller, which is fine too, because the target itself, the darker color, is kind of wider anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to add because I used the pencil first, and then I took the paint pot and put a little foundation with it to kind of smooth it out a little.
I'm like looking at you do it, but I'm like this.
Turning your head, and it's like, watch what she's doing.
Yeah, I'm so relieved. I got my last swap one up yesterday, the one that I was in with your friend Christina.
Oh, was it the stocking?
The stocking one? Yeah. I'm glad because that is my 11th swap in 14 days.
See, I can't, like, I've done that before. Like I said, 2019, I hosted a swap every day of December, and I hosted it, so I had to be involved in each one of them. It was a nightmare.
Yeah, I'm like so like really to the point where I have this magic mail sitting there for like 2 weeks. I'm like, I don't even feel like opening it. I can't even. I'll probably be the most monotone person in the world because I'm just so overreacting to things right now. I just don't want to do it. So yeah.
Oh yeah, this is so light. This lavender. It'll work, but it's super light. And I'm trying to freehand it because that tracing didn't go so well.
Whew. Man, so what are you going to do for your birthday tomorrow other than the dentist?
Other than
Or the doctor's appointment, whatever that is.
Oh, I'm going to dinner at this place called Red Pony in Nashville.
What kind of food is that?
I'll bring up the website for you and share my screen.
You're gonna get me so hungry. I love food. I'm like so attentive right now. I'm like so ready for this moment. Oh, that's really light. Yeah, that's super light on your face.
Yeah, I've got this though, so I can darken it up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's share. All right, so this is the restaurant. They're in a temporary place right now because they had a fire a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm. Sophisticated Southern. Ooh.
And let's see. I'm planning to visit. Don't they have the menu on here? I thought they did. Oh, there.
Yeah. Ooh, ravioli.
So I usually get some sort of filet. I usually get an appetizer, a drink.
Ooh, fried Brussels sprouts. I've had like broiled and stuff, but not fried.
I will probably, let's look at these appetizers. Green apple, butternut squash glaze. Ooh, I might get those because I love butternut squash.
That sounds real. That is literally what me. Oh my God, shut up. And it's there's bacon, apple, squash. No, I would in an instant get that right away.
So I usually get an appetizer, and then I get an entree. That I don't bother with the soups and salads. I get an entree, and then here's the entrees. And I usually get the tenderloin. Robbie gets the bone-in ribeye, and I usually get the tenderloin. I don't like my cow bone-in.
Yeah. Oh, the shrimp and grits sounds good too. My
Does. And then I get
wow.
dessert.
That is straight up Southern too. Those shrimp and grits, straight up. Wow.
Then I get a dessert. I usually get the creme brulee because there's not a whole lot I can get. I can't get the apple crisp because it has cinnamon in it. But I could probably get any of these other ones. But I'm not a real big chocolatey cake person, so I usually just get the creme brulee. And then the bar, because I always get a cocktail or two. I don't get beer. I get a cocktail.
Oh, same.
I had 3 martinis tonight.
I love ginger, so I would probably like a gladiator.
I had that last night.
What is it? The Midnight Sun sounds real good.
I've had that before too. It's really good. And I've had the old school old fashioned. I think those
Eric would like rum the jewels. He likes rum.
Yeah, I like rum too.
I feel like the what's it, the preservationist? I feel like that's a good holiday drink with the cranberry and
Yeah, I may try that.
the 5 spice bitters. That'd be a good holiday kind of cozy drink.
Yep. So I always get cocktails, and then they have wines, but I always get the cocktails.
Man, I am so jealous.
We only go there, and we didn't go last year because I was at Disney last year, but we only go there once a year, which is for my birthday.
That sounds really good.
Oh, go back to this.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Yeah.
All right, so I think this line I'll make it skinnier. And then I'll go over it with the pink pot when I'm done. But yeah, dinner, and then Saturday, we're going to Dollywood, but that's not for my birthday.
Just because?
To see the Christmas decorations. And
nice. That'll be
Christmas
fun.
food. My Instagram will have Dollywood throw up all over it.
Not mad at that. I've always wanted to go, so load it up.
We'll come to Tennessee, and we can gallivant around Nashville, and then take the 3-hour drive to Gatlinburg and go to Dollywood. Do it up right.
I know we need to do that. We're gonna have to plan that for real, because we have after a 2-week freaking honeymoon coming up. Man, it's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
I have the whole thing planned out. I'm excited to finally. Do you want to know one of the things I'm most excited about? I don't think I told you, but
to finally go to Walt Disney World.
I went, but it was only those 2 days with Josh. I just kind of did what his friends wanted, so to actually like experience it and go to all the parks finally.
Yeah.
But what I'm most excited about is one of his friends, Erica, who I met, who coincidentally is best friends with Rowan.
Oh, Erica Diocampo?
No, Erica Heath.
Oh.
She's best friends with Rowan, and she's from Charleston. Well, when I went to surprise Jossum for his birthday, Erica Heath was there, and she, being from Charleston, I lived in Charleston for a while after I graduated, so we immediately just hit it off. So she basically said, hey, after the first time meeting, I'm going to come and hang out for your honeymoon, and let's meet up and hang out again. I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. Like, you don't have to do that, but that's so awesome. So She's gonna come and be a part of the honeymoon, and she's gonna stay at the same resort as us. And fingers crossed, we can still get the one I want. But anyway, so we're gonna go to Animal Kingdom the day that she leaves, and I was like, we should do like a bound or something. I want to do I want to do like a reel. I'm not like a real person, but I kind of want to do a reel or like update my TikTok because I suck at it. So we have this idea, and I was like, you know what we should do? I was like, I've always wanted, you know, that Kevin from Up, the bird. Do you know the mini bag they have? How it's all bright blue and vibrant. I was like, I've always kind of wanted an excuse to have that bag. So she's gonna dress up like Doug, and then our bound is Doug, but like in a cute, like a little skirt with a little bitty ears that are kind of like Doug's. And then I'm gonna be like Kevin, but kind of polo-ish, like Southern. I'm gonna have like a blue polo with maybe like a yellow Ralph Lauren with like some red shorts and like some orange running shoes or something. So I'm gonna do like a cute kind of guy version of it, the bounding. And I was like, wouldn't it be cute if we bounded and both had the bags, and then in different parts of Animal Kingdom, all you see is me running and then her chasing me.
Oh, that's
And
cute.
it shows different parks. And in the end, she's like, can I just run up and, since she's Doug, she's like, at the end of the reel, can I just run up and hug your husband and say, I just met you, but I love you, and that'll end it? And I was like,
That's so cute.
yes, please. So we're going to have Doug chasing Kevin throughout the entire Animal Kingdom park. And it's going to end with her hugging Eric saying, I just met you, but I love you.
That's adorable.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm excited to do something fun like that, you know, because not being by the parks, and I've only been to a couple of the parks there out of like the 5 or whatever. I've never even been to Universal. So I'm excited to actually be there and be able to do stuff like that.
I'll say when you're at the parks, it's so when you're like us and you don't go and you go to the park, it's so hard to actually follow through with recording reels and stuff like that because you're so consumed with getting in everything you want to do.
I know. I'm only gonna vlog 2 times. I know that Ashley from Pixie and Magic, we've already said that we're gonna do drinking because she always does drinking around the world at Epcot. And I was like, I just want to have a drinking around the world with Pixie and Magic vlog. So I think she's gonna dress up as she loves Maleficent. So I'm gonna be the boy version of Aurora. And I think we're gonna drink around the world. I'll vlog that, I think. And I think I'm gonna vlog my actual honeymoon because there's a group of 10 of us all dressing up like Beauty and the Beast.
I have still never made it all the way around the world drinking.
Really?
I don't usually get past Mexico or Canada, depending on where I start. That's where I finish.
Mexico is a good way to end.
I definitely started at Mexico when I went in October of 2020 with my sister. We started in Mexico and we ended in Mexico. And then we realized that I was drunk and we had dinner reservations to get to and we had to run.
Oh my God.
And then I threw up in the bathroom.
Oh my God, that's so awesome. But I mean, you successfully did it. So, hey.
Successfully did one country.
One country. Oh, okay. Just kidding. That's a fail.
Yeah. I told you we started and ended in Mexico.
Yeah, see, we're gonna have to see how it goes. So I'm excited to do it. It'll be fun. So that vlog will be the stupidest and funniest vlog I will probably ever make in my entire life. And I'm okay with that.
How's it look?
It looks really good. You can definitely see the lighter purple now.
Yeah. I followed it up with the paint pot. I just mix the way I do my paint pot so it's smoother is first I wet my brush with water, but then I get a little bit of foundation and I mix it in with the color from the paint pot. Because everyone's always like, it's not smooth. It leaves streaks. Like, you got to mix it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just directly apply it. All right, now I got to do lashes, and unfortunately, I've got to do these lashes that I was sent for to review for review purposes. So it's not unfortunate; it's fortunate, but because it's free. but it's glue and not magnetic, and I prefer magnetic. Let me take a picture of them. All right. For these, which is very dramatic, a little too dramatic for my typical taste.
That's some straight up drag queen stuff right there.
They are definitely big.
Is there 2 different shirts you have on, or 1 shirt?
No, it's 2. It's a tank top. It's 2 different workout shirts, a long sleeve one and a short sleeve one.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to do my best to get.
You know what would have probably worked is those Pippity ones.
They're blue.
Oh, why was I thinking it was like a shade of purple or something?
I was too when you were talking about it last week. And I was like, yeah. And then I looked, it's like, those are blue. I thought they were purple too.
Got it.
But I do have this belt. And I can attach it like I can put it on my shoulder like it's a quiver. You know, kind of like.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like it's a quiver. And then I have a bow, an actual bow. The arrows are in the garage, but the actual bow is right here.
Oh, my God. I wish I had a filter where it was like, you go like this, and it actually, like, does a crack in your screen or something. That'd be a fun way to, like, end a reel or something.
Oh, that would be cool. I love to do reels. They're so much fun.
I loved your one today that was saying, this is bullshit.
Oh, yeah. That one. Did you see the other one from today where I was like, it says something about, you want to go to Disney? And I'm like.
Oh, no, I didn't see that one yet. I was unprofessionally watching yours really quick while I was literally at work from 8:30 a.m. when I got there until 3:20 p.m. working. And in between, I had to have 2 minutes waiting of just me time. And it was me pulling up your reel to watch it. The Christmas tree one.
I'll share it. It's this one. That's muted.
And get the newest spinning ears. Drink some marks at Epcot. You better work. You want to go to Disney and get the newest spinning ears? Drink some marks at Epcot. You better work.
It makes me laugh because of the facial expression.
Ew, no.
There.
Yeah, I liked your Coca-Cola outfit you did, where you were sitting on the ground by the tree with the leggings.
I love those leggings. It has a bra to match. I love it because it's shiny.
Those are super cute.
The shininess just does like, yes. I feel like I'm going to have to trim these. They look so big. This may stick without me even having to use the glue. Oh, yeah, I need to I can't just stick that on. I got to put mascara on. What am I thinking?
Oh, there's my magic, man. Just sitting right there. I'm excited because for the one time, I typically just don't even really ask anything. I always go to Eric's parents and stuff, and with Eric. This year, I keep smelling this candle. It smells so damn good. It's this one. It's from Bath and Body. Ashley got it for me.
What's the scent?
It says "Snow Place Like Home."
Does it say in small print at the bottom or on the bottom what the actual name of the scent is?
No, now I'm annoyed. But it smells so freaking good. I love candles in general, but
me too.
You know what one that I got that doesn't smell good and I was so annoyed about? I mean, at first I thought when I was reviewing it or when I opened it, I thought it was fine. But then I kept smelling it more and more because I smell candles a lot. I just love candles. Oh, this one. It's on my shelf.
Oh, is that rose one?
The Briar Rose one.
Yeah, I don't like that one either.
Yeah, because I wanted it so bad because I love the blue because it's blue and pink. So it's Sleeping Beauty, and the purple in the middle kind of gives it that like it's divided by Maleficent kind of vibe. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And so I've always wanted this for so long, and I love it, but it smells like, like back in the day, like when your mom had that, like, well, not your mom, but moms, I feel like had that cheap kind of spray perfume they got for free. And it
Mhm.
smells kind of like baby powder mixed with a really cheap kind of floral scent.
Yep.
It's that. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to use it as decoration and put it by my damn Sleeping Beauty gym shores because it's so cute. But I was like, I don't think I want to light it.
Yeah.
I was very disappointed in that, the smell.
I
I mean, I
don't
still love the look of it no matter what, but I don't like the smell.
Good Lord, these are so big.
But yeah, so I told Eric's family for the first time. I was like, I don't typically, because I just say whatever, but obviously I'm on a gym shore kick. I officially have 40 of them now,
Oh, wow.
which is pretty much a lot for like a little over a year. But I was like, I've been avoiding the frickin' Mickey and Minnie gym shores because I like completing my collections. So all the ones I have are like ones I'm collecting kind of thing. And Mickey and Minnie, there's just so many of them. But I was like, you know what? There's a lot of Mickey and Minnie gym shores out there. Of them, it's a couple that I like the ones of them in in the kissing booth, the ones of them getting married, the ones of them getting engaged, etc., etc.
Mhm,
I
that's
like
not
the ones of
good.
them as a couple, so I sent it out to Eric's family. I said, pick or choose any of these and surprise me. So for the first time, I actually get to go to a Christmas and look forward to red boxes from someone other than someone on YouTube.
Yeah,
So
most of mine come from someone on YouTube or my husband. All my Mickey and Minnie ones come from my husband.
what's your favorite Mickey and Minnie one?
There's one. I think it's over there. No, I moved it to the living room. It's a big heart, and it has them
In
kissing.
front of it?
Yeah, that one. And I put our initials on it, and I put my initial first, and then he was like, "Why'd you put your initial first? Isn't my initial supposed to go first?" And I was like, "I don't know." Like, isn't the man's initial supposed to go first? I was like, "Oh, I don't know."
Oh, that looks good with big lashes, though. That
Yeah.
actually, with it being winged up, and the reason being is because it kind of separates more than the actual above the lid makeup and the Target makeup.
Yeah. There's ginormous though.
I know, my God.
Yeah. I was like,
Come on,
wow.
Queen.
And I've got 4 sets of these. I will never use all 4 sets.
But yeah, so I'm excited about that. I was kind of debating to gift myself a gym shore because I've never gifted myself a gym shore before.
Do it.
I've never bought myself out of the 40 I have, I've never bought one for myself.
My first 2 I bought for myself, but they were on sale on Shop Disney. They were Halloween ones after Halloween. And then the only other one I bought myself was the Haunted Mansion one while I was in the parks.
I'm kind of thinking I want to, the one that I've always wanted. There's a one that I don't feel like I'm going to get from a freaking swap, and it's on my Elfster, is the Aladdin Carved by Heart. But also, I've always wanted the freaking Hercules. I'm never going to get it. Maybe I should just finally shut up and do it for myself.
If you're gonna get it, I would get it. Wow. Oh, wow. Wait, I think I need to trim this one just a little bit more. If you're gonna get it, I'd get it before it becomes a rarity and it costs a
It already is. That's why I'm never going to get it, probably.
Oh.
I'm looking online to see if I can find it. Oh, yeah. So here's on eBay, it's $5.99.
Wow, that's expensive.
Oh my God, they have the baby one, the baby Hercules
Aw.
on the Pegasus.
Good Lord, those lashes are big. Now I just gotta do my lips.
You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna go to Amazon right now and see if they have the Aladdin carved by heart. I'm just gonna do it for myself.
I hope it's not. Oh, I also have little gems. Do I want to add any little gems to my face?
Yes.
Where? Maybe I should add it to this side since this side's got the big target, and
I
just
was
do
gonna
it
say,
right here.
yeah. Like this part right here where the tape was.
Yep.
That'd be cute.
I don't have any tweezers over here, so.
Come on, Amazon. Let's go.
Any tweezers.
Oh my god, am I about to buy my first ever gym short?
I don't know. Are you? I'm gonna go grab tweezers real quick.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. Am I doing it? I'm doing it. Christy?
Yeah.
Should I do it?
How much is it?
I think it might be on sale. It was typically 120 and it's 104.83, and I'll get it on Sunday.
I think so. 104 is not bad.
For a carved by heart? And you know the one it is, right?
Yeah. Get it.
104 is not bad at all because I think it's typically like 125. I have to do this for myself. They're like, you can do it. You can also do 6 months of payment for $17.47. I'm doing it. This is not my fault. I'm doing it right now. Oh my god, I am officially buying my first. I'll be so mad if someone's literally about to buy this for me. I'm only in 2 swaps, and I don't think I'm getting that.
Don't purchase it yet. Let me go to your thing and make sure it's not already purchased.
Okay, please tell me. Add to cart.
Friends. Click on you. Gem, sure. Don't get it. Don't get it. Somebody already got it for you.
That's the thing that bothers me too. Is like, what if someone marked it as saying they were going to,
and then didn't?
That's what I'm saying. That's my problem.
Well,
I feel like some people do that, where they plan on doing it, and they change their mind and don't unmark it.
When's the next swap? Oh, just Jesse, did I say hi? I'm sorry if I forgot to say hi.
My next one is until frickin' like April.
Still don't get it. It looks like somebody's already gotten it for you. And it wasn't me.
That means it can only be one. Oh my god, I'm so mad.
Is that one of your requirements in the other swap?
No.
Well, do your family have access to your Elfster? Does your family?
No. And
Yeah.
Eric sure in the hell wouldn't do nothing nice like that for me. I had to tell him what to do.
Okay.
Dang it. Whatever.
Oh, where'd it go? Just lost one of the beads. I don't know where it went. Oh, well.
Who is Bartek? Is that like a bot?
Oh, probably.
Hi, Jesse. How are you, Boo Face Killer?
No, don't fall.
Let me see if I can find a cheaper Hercules. I'm excited. And then my first ever Jim Shore swap. Okay, go ahead, girl.
That should be fun. I haven't done a Jim Shore swap.
Well, if you want to practice on how to gift someone a Jim Shore, you can use me. Gift it to me. I'll tell you how you did, and that will prepare you for your swap.
I will tell you that the one Gaston Jim Shore on your list, I am not getting. It's $115.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Why?
I have no idea.
Maybe that's what I should do for myself.
But if you can find a more reasonable priced one,
I like tell you. I like find it for you to give to. And then I just do my like, I don't know. Gay people are really good at acting though. The gay gas.
like, I'm so surprised. I had no clue.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll even
Eric, what are you making?
do guess who I am.
Oh, it smells good.
Is that good or should I add one more?
Ooh, that does look good. I like how it goes up. I would just leave it like there.
Okay.
Because then it's going into your temple.
Now I'm going to do my lips, and I'm going to do them purple. I forgot to bring a brush in here. Oh, well, it's okay. I can run my fingers through my hair. I watch.
Hercules Jim Shore. Come on. It's the baby one. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh my God, the Disney Tower of Fright Jim Shore for $1,000.
Oh, hey, Lena, welcome in.
Why isn't Lena in here?
She just got her internet back.
Oh,
They're powering
Kansas is so unreliable. The whole state. I have one Jim Shore. It's Stitch and the Ugly Duckling book. That one's a cute one, actually, and it's actually weirdly big from what I've seen.
Where'd the lid go? Oh, there it is. I love these tweezers because they have a little light on them.
Oh, that's perfect.
All right. Lips.
Wait, what? No. Shut your whole mouth. No way. There's no way. Wait, what is Entertainment Earth?
I have no idea. I need to finish my alcohol before I put my lipstick on.
I'm showing it. Oh, sold out. You stupid. Worth Point? I don't know any of these things. Oh my God, I want him so bad. Like, I'm Jewish, but like, Merry Christmas to me. Okay, how do I get him?
Buy yourself 8 of them.
Look how cool he is.
Nice. Hercules. Is that what that is?
Yep. Oh, Lena, Bobina, Fanana, Fana, Fofina.
Yeah, they got tornado weather there. A couple days after we did. We had roof damage when the tornado came through here.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's getting hit with the tornadoes right now. 'Tis the season, apparently.
Yeah. Winter and spring are tornado season here.
What the heck?
Winter didn't used to be tornado season. It is now. Surprise.
Okay, let me go on freaking eBay.
All right. It's not the right shade of purple. Should I put purple eyeshadow on instead over my lips?
Yeah. Do it.
Do it.
Hercules.
Oh. Oh, wait. I have that gel stuff. I wonder if that would be too dark. I mean, if it's too dark, I can wipe it off. It's not a big deal.
Oh my God. I'm never going to find this. Mother.
I think that may be too dark. Lena!
I got out of bed just for you.
You didn't have to, but thank you.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, why'd you want my address?
See what I said?
Yep.
I was sending you a Christmas card because we're so madly, deeply, truly, savage garden in love with each other.
Okay.
I love that.
You are the most Okay.
He's tired.
Shh, Sam's still awake.
That's so funny. Whatever. Okay.
You do not understand. I have not had more than probably 6 hours of sleep in 2 days.
The power's been out.
The power's
what
been
I'm
out.
thinking?
We've had 100-mile-per-hour winds. And I work with 5th grade boys. I'm tired.
I married one, so whatever.
A fifth
Well,
grade
not really.
boy?
Okay.
I was like,
I'm just saying he's
really?
significantly younger. Sorry. I should
Like,
clarify. I get like banned from all social media.
The police show up at work tomorrow.
They're like, do you know someone named Nicholas Mertz-Muellers? And what is this thing about 12-year-olds? Okay. Amazon. I think I found the one I want to do for myself. You guys tell me what you think.
let me check your Giftster. Elfster.
Okay.
Which one is it?
Let me see if I can find it on here. It's the Maleficent one.
It is not purchased. Is it that horn one?
Yes.
It is not purchased.
Okay, what are you guys talking about?
I want to gift myself a Jim Shore because I have 40 of them and I've never got myself one.
Okay.
And I want to. What do you think about this one, the Maleficent one? And then it has a Sleeping Beauty thing in it.
I think it's cool.
Do you like it?
It's
Yep.
cute. I think it's very unique.
I'm doing it, and it's $129, but I feel like that's normal.
Remove it from your Elfster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm doing it. Oh my god!
The first one he picked out was already purchased.
I know, which
Christy?
is so annoying because I'm gonna be so mad. No, not by her,
No.
No, not by me.
girl. If that was in your box, I would lose it. That'd be the most dramatic reveal
Okay.
video of my whole life.
So
And honestly, I feel like it's not in anyone's box. I feel like 'cause I'm only having 2 swaps coming up, and neither one of them relate to that whatsoever. I feel like someone was going to, and then just never unmarked it.
okay, so I'm Chronically Disney did a Secret Santa swap, and I got my box in on Tuesday, and I had to pause the video because I started to cry
Aw.
because Meg from Life with Meg had me, and she messaged me and goes, "Cat's out of the bag. I'm your Secret Santa. What are some things that you really like?" And I thought about it, and I'm like, well, I really like iced coffee. I have one every day going to school. So I'm opening the box and pulling out things, and she bought me a Mr. Coffee ice maker.
Nice.
That's amazing.
So Sam starts to laugh, and I'm like, what? He's like, your parents got you the same one.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
So I'm going to return the one that my parents got me and get store credit and just use it to buy up like all the like fun syrups and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what are the odds that they both buy the same exact one?
Man.
And I was like, in my wildest dreams, I never thought someone would buy me a coffee maker.
I
Is this
bought
too
it.
dark?
I like it.
I like it. Oh yeah, I definitely like it. It's better
Like,
than like the red color.
When you said Hawkeye, I was really confused because I'm like, how are you wearing medical gear? Because I was thinking Hawkeye Pierce from MASH. I was very confused.
I'm going to put some gloss on it to make it look glossy.
But yeah, we actually did have a tornado, Christy. It took off part of the roof of our new gym.
At the school?
Yeah.
Oh,
One of my friends who's a music teacher like sends me videos like, look at the tornado going on. Would you get in your car and stop videoing stuff? What a grief.
Yeah, it took off some shingles on our house, and we had to get a roof repaired.
But yeah, it was not fun. I posted a couple of shorts on my channel. One of them was like just the wind and stuff right by the school while I was waiting on the bus, and then on the bus, like the rain, like the bus actually had to pull over because we couldn't see. I was like, I've never been so thankful to be off of a bus in my life.
Yeah, I think I would feel the same way.
Like, I had to be like the adult and keep it together. And like, I got in the car and I almost started to like just bawl. I'm like, I'm so happy to be on that bus.
Oh, I'm dropping stuff. All right.
I miss all those.
Here's my quiver. It's a belt.
So I have made a goal. It's not a resolution because resolutions never work. It's a goal. I'm going to work out 3 times a week, every week, and after we get back from vacation.
When's vacation?
In
Disney.
9 days.
Oh my God. So exciting.
And then we're doing the 26th through the January 4th at Universal, and then the 4th through the 9th at Disney, and we're doing the marathon 5K for Give Kids the World. And then I am going to do, I tell you, the kids are driving me insane. I'm doing the virtual Princess Half Marathon 10K Fairy Tale Challenge.
That's what I was going for. Kate Bishop. Thanks, Jessie.
And then I told Sam for my birthday next year, all I asked was for him to pay the race registration so I could do the 10K Princess in 2023. And he's offered to pay for everything except for food, expo, and flight.
That's amazing.
So I will be going to the gym a lot next year.
I think my eyes are starting to cross. I had 3 pink Cadillac martinis at dinner today with my coworkers. And then when I got home, I drank my usual on stream night.
White Claw. White Claw?
Yeah.
Come on, White Claw, sponsor Christy.
Right? Jack Daniels. The Jack Daniels distillery is not far from here.
I know. That's what made me think of it.
Hey, Downscale.
Hey, Downscale. Excuse me. Oh, what was I going to say?
You look good. It looks good.
Thank you.
I like it with the belt.
I know. I was like, that just adds to it. I don't know if I would get banned for putting this on here, so I'm going to hide it, sort of.
Hey, Rolling to Orlando.
But put it behind my back. God.
As she takes out her computer in the process.
Oh my God, that's so awesome.
Yeah, it's a real one too. It's very old though. Like we had it when we were kids. It's back there.
Oh, that looks really good. That's gonna be super cool.
I can't wait to take pictures. I have a couple of reels to do too. I can't even get in my chair now.
Christy, there's people with like hunting videos on YouTube. I think you're fine.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Ah!
I'm just waiting for her to take out her computer.
Oh,
I remember what I was gonna say. Okay, you see these like very diva eyelashes? I got them sent to me for free for review, and they sent me 4 sets. I'm like, well, when am I ever gonna use 4 sets of these suckers? I don't wear big eyelashes like this.
Stick them on Mertz.
thank you.
I know he can come for a visit, and I'll glam him up.
Please, I would love to just like. It would be like one of those things where like instead of it's like you, my like head's my back's to them, and then you're facing, and then at the very end you just reveal,
Yes.
and then everyone
And
just
so
can't
many
handle
ways.
it.
I hope Chris is enjoying the machine I sent. Wait a second. Can't wait to see the pictures. I can't wait to take them and make some reels. I don't have forums. Nope. You sent it to the wrong earth. Downscale is always hilarious. Most days I do. I don't know if I wear more natural looking lashes usually day to day. Not these crazy big ones, but I have to review these anyway. So I'll be taking pictures and submitting them for review. And sadly, I didn't use the glue. I should have used the glue. Instead, I used Lashes in Wonderland's glue liner, because that stuff's just easier. Not big.
Rolling Orlando wants to know if you wear false lashes every day.
That's what I was just saying. Not every day, but most days. But I wear smaller ones. Much smaller ones. I didn't used to, because I tried like all these different brands and I hated them. I finally found a brand that I liked, and they're actually super cheap. You can get the Kiss brand. It's just Kiss, and you can get it on Ulta. To get the eyeliner and the lashes, it's like $17, or you can just get the lashes for like $8. And I like them. I'm done with makeup. Do you guys want to go around, see what you have coming up?
Yeah, because I have to do a dinner in 20 minutes. Oh, am I first?
Yep.
I am the gay of the group. I immediately just know it's about me first. So I'm like, okay, I'll go first. Like, I'm that guy. Okay.
Go.
Oh, it really is. Okay. I have nothing. I have Magic Mail sitting here that I need to film. So it was just somebody who was kind of like, I love your Vlogka thing. I want to send you something for Vlogka. So I think I'm just going to be cute with it. And I'm going to do her picture and cut her out and do the whole Vlogka back. I did all the thumbnails, by the way. I'm very OCD. I had them all set up. Anyways, but like, so I'm gonna create her Magic Mail as like a Vlogka day, whatever. I end up posting it. Just I think it'd be cute. So I'm gonna do that, and then I really don't really have anything else at all because I'm preparing for in less than 2 months to go to Walt Disney World for the first time for my honeymoon, and I want to give so many good like pictures and reels and vlogs that I want to focus the next month and a half to preparing and planning all of that goodness. So I have nothing besides that Magic Mail. I am boring.
I want to come back to us for a minute and answer some rolling to Orlando. Welcome in. Are they reusable? Yes, both the magnetic ones and the glue ones are. I will say magnetic lashes last longer, usually about up to 50 days, whereas glue ones don't last quite as long, especially if you're using actual glue. But if you're using the eyeliner pens, they tend to last a little bit longer.
Do not make me beg.
Really, first time to Walt Disney World? Are they reusable? I think we're caught up. Downscale, human Mel. Lena!
Do not make me beg. Do not make me beg. Please.
For what? What do you want to
Do not make me big.
Big. Oh, sorry. I thought you said beg. My bad.
Do not make me big. No. Bad.
What?
Beg for what? What are you begging for?
I'm begging you not to make me big.
I gotcha. You're not big now.
Daily videos. Today was the Whoville collab, and I teach you how to make DIY shrink-a-dinks with stuff that you have in your house.
Nice.
And Peaches is not happy about that. Go figure. We leave for vacation in 9 days. Very excited about that. We have our Universal and Disney trip, and then we have trips to Branson and 2 cruises and a whole bunch of stuff coming up next year, and swaps and collabs, and yeah, so much fun stuff.
I have a question, Lena, that I think you might know the answer to. So, can I post pictures with the bow and arrow on Instagram?
Should be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ephraim, go get me an arrow out of that bow and arrow case out in the garage.
Yeah, I should. I mean,
Dude,
people
coming straight from Tennessee. Hey, go give me that bow and arrow out of the shed.
At least I didn't ask him to go get me the revolver.
You go pull it out of that pig that we killed yesterday. Pull it out.
I mean, you see people Instagram is owned by Facebook, and you see people posting all the time. They're like, "Look, my son just shot his first deer." Poor baby.
The sad thing is that it's not solid black; it's actually camo.
Get a marker, girl. Get a marker.
No, I'll probably just Photoshop it black.
No, black masking tape. You can just start wrapping it.
I'm not gonna mess up the real bow and arrow and put masking tape all over it.
And then
I can't remember the last time I tried to pull one of these back. I bet you I can't do it.
That'd be a funny video. Ephraim, film your mom doing that.
No, I can't pull that back. Not far enough.
Jessica says Disney merch slaughters pigs every day. OMG, let's make up stuff.
It's on top of the boxes by the car. It's that Indian looking case. Does that make it even worse?
The Indian case. Pull the bow and arrow out of the Indian case. Oh, Christy.
It has the.
You're so pretty. Let's just say that.
I know, it made it so worse.
That's okay. I had a high schooler tell me they thought I was only 25 today, so.
It's like if I were to ever get famous, which won't ever happen, they would go back and find this video and be like, oh, she's got some apologizing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Or
when Christy gets really big and the trolls come after her.
Jesse, I do them almost every Thursday. I won't do them next Thursday because of the holiday, but almost every Thursday.
Yeah, we're here. Like I think unless when something's like really going wrong, we're here.
Perfect.
Like,
thanks.
I came on when I could. I just like debated on it. Not because I don't love Christy, but I was tired.
No. It's archery, but no, it wasn't.
All right, well, I have to go because I have to be gone in like 5 minutes.
All right.
It was all right, Nick. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
You can
I will probably DM you about my reaction to the next 2 episodes that I'm going to watch tonight.
Okay. Yes, definitely tell me. Let me know what you think. And then on next Thursday is the final episode of the season. I cannot wait. Yeah, they only do 6 episodes a season.
Oh, but does it come out in the morning?
Yeah, it actually comes out at midnight on Wednesday night. So Thursday.
Okay, so are you doing the makeup thing on the Thursday?
Next Thursday? No, next Thursday is Christmas Eve. So or not.
Oh, just kidding. Okay.
Holiday. So
okay.
I don't think I have anything. I don't have anything for next Thursday. Do I, Lena? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay, we'll chat.
All right.
All right. Well, bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
You.
We'll catch up on chat and then we'll go backstage. And me and you can chat while I do pictures.
I'm going back to bed.
Go to bed? Okay.
Night, everyone.
Good night. Love you all. Let's see. Just Jesse. I would have been here sooner, but I had my live tonight since I didn't do it Tuesday. Understandable. Everyone is tired. Yes, I'm tired, but I don't have to work tomorrow. But I still have to get up. Pre-react to things you've not seen yet. What? Yes, already. The last episode of Hawkeye's next Thursday. Oh yes, it's great to have such and such. Honestly, bye Nick. Okay, we're all caught up. Thank you, Downscale. All right, so we're all caught up on chat. It is 8:45 my time, which is Central Time, 9:45 Eastern Time. I've got to get off and do some reels and take some pictures, and I want to get to bed before 10. So I'll see you guys not next week. See you guys New Year's week. So the 30th is the next live stream. Have a good one, guys. Bye.